Before I say anything, I just need to say that this is ultimately because of me. This is my fault that this happened. Yes, there were factors that aided in this, but ultimately it is my decision and this is the consequence. If you're new to this channel, you may not know this, but I am turning 18. I just graduated and I shouldn't be going to college and university. Oh, this is so stressful. Like, my stress level is going through the roof right now. I have not applied to any colleges or universities yet, and ultimately it was my own fault that I missed all of the deadlines for the colleges and universities that I wanted to go to. Yes, my mom did play a factor because she wanted to be with me when I made the applications and sent them, but I could have my mom had delayed it twice, and I could have said, "Okay, I'll do them on my own," and I didn't, so it was my own fault that they didn't get sent, and then I missed deadlines. So as of right now, I am not going to a college or university. I'm looking at them now. I really do not care where I end up. I want to major in creative writing. I have looked at different things. I wanted to be a vet up until grade 10, and I couldn't put an animal down if it came to it. I have looked at different things, cooking, but nothing piques my interest as much as creative writing does. So I'll technically be majoring in English. I just finished my publics. I have not yet gotten the marks back. I should at the end of the month. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. My grades aren't horrible, but they're not exactly high stellar marks, which is also stressful. And a lot of schools don't offer what I want to do. As of right now, in early September, I'm going to visit my dad in Ontario, and I was going to do it over the summer, but I'm working. I'm working now. So in early September, I'm going to visit my dad, and we are going to look at schools then. And if I have to take a year off, because some schools offer fall, winter startups and spring startups, so that could potentially help, but I might have to take a year off because of the decisions that I made. So I'm going to look at the schools in Ontario. I'm basically all over Canada. Any school that will take me and has the course that I want and is a good school, I'll be like, come and get me. But yeah, there's a lot of factors that led to me not be sending in the applications, but it's my fault that I didn't do any of them. And all the friends that I know that I graduated already kind of had plans what they want to do. Jessica is going into the military. My friend Adrian is going to Corner Brook and is going to do business, finance, I think. I could stay here in Newfoundland, but there's none of the courses here is what I want to do. And it's just so stressful. Oh, yeah. So as of right now, I'm nothing. I'm not going anywhere. I have to tell my boss that I'm leaving in September. I have to tell her near the end of August that I'm leaving to go look at schools. When I originally got the job, I said I'm leaving to go to school because I was planning on applying then, and I didn't, which again is my fault. Yes, there were factors that pushed to that decision, but I could have pushed through it. I have been packing my stuff for hopefully when I get into school. If I have to wait a year, then it's not the worst thing in the world. But I've been packing my stuff so it's not in my room, and my sister doesn't have to worry about it. My mom doesn't have to worry about it. But I have 2 cats who have to come with me. I'm like looking at the schools right now that have creative writing courses that I can take. My mom said I should do photography, but I don't think I'm that good. If worst comes to worst, then I will go for photography. It's so stressful that I just want to have a mental breakdown, but I have to go to work in like an hour. Really, do not do what I did if you were in high school, because if you don't care, then that's your own business. But if you want to go to college, university, sometimes even in March they have the deadline that's it, and you're still in school in March, in May, in April. When I was applying for schools, I had already missed half of the deadlines. And I was like, well, these are the schools that I have left. These are the only ones I can apply to, and I didn't apply to them. I don't even know what else to say. Please, if you're in high school, do not do what I did. I am now going online to search up all of the schools that have creative writing. If it's all the way in Australia, then I'm going to go back to Australia. If it's in Scotland, then I'm going to go to Scotland. And it's like, I've looked at other things that I want to do, and nothing calls to me the same way creative writing does. And I know it's like, why did I have to be like this? Why couldn't I have been smarter and done different things? If you are new to this channel, sorry that this is the first video you see of me trying not to have a mental breakdown because I have to go to work because of colleges and unis, and freaking out like a lot internally, and like, sorry, this is the first video you saw of me. This is the first video you saw. And that's also why I haven't really been posting. I have a video coming out next Halloween that's scheduled to come out next Halloween. But yeah. My birthday is tomorrow, and I'm stressing beyond belief, so this is great. I don't even want to say, like, uploads and stuff in the description.